Hello everyone, this is Dr. Akori from AWAREmed. I'm so happy that you're going to join us for an amazing journey at AWAREmed. So as soon as you give us a call, you're going to be greeted on the phone by our secretary, and she's going to make every effort to answer all your questions, make you feel good, let you know all about what we do, whether you have cancer, whether you have addiction, whether you have chronic disease, we're here for you. She's going to spend all the time listening and make every effort to help you. And she's going to make an appointment for you. And from then, as soon as you make an appointment, you're going to come and visit us, and we'll be more than happy to go over the details on how it can make you feel good. So I want you to look at that office. It's inviting, it's kind, it's loving, and you could see warmth and love here at AWAREmed, because we're here for you, and we'll do every effort to make you feel good, look good, and enjoy healthy life. As soon as you come to AWAREmed and you become a patient, you'll be very kindly greeted with warmth and love. And whether you start filling your paperwork at home or at the office, that's a choice you have, but we'll send you and email you all the documentations that you may need so that we speed up your process, because we understand your time is very valuable, and we'll do everything we can to make sure that we timely get you back in a very comfortable and relaxing position. Okay. So as soon as you decide to become a patient, and after you fill out your paperwork, you go to the triage room. We have a beautiful triage room here, and you're going to be greeted by a very nice, pleasant nurse who really cares. She's an RN, and she will take your vitals, the blood pressure, and monitor your what we call review of system to make sure that you do not have any problem. So as soon as that procedure is done, then they take you to the next stage, and that's the next room where you spend time with me so that we can study your story and help you create a roadmap for the future of healing. So, and we work on restoring spirit, mind, and body. So, what a pleasure to have you all on camera with us and watching us. And this is how we greet our patients. So as soon as I see our patient, we just greet them and we hug them. And every single patient is welcome and loved in this office. And we spend a long time discussing the problems that you're coming with. We ask a very detailed history that will help us to make a determination on what is the next step. So, is that what you know?
Yes.
And we work together to really become a team. And I empower you to become the captain of the ship, and I become one of the coaches. I'm the major coach, and every single person that works with us in this team becomes other coaches that would help you with nutrition, with exercise, with meditation, and we help you to go from point A to point B, and from point B to point C until you reach your destination. It is so important for us that you reach your destination. And your destination is optimal health, beauty, and feeling good, energized, happy. So it's my pleasure to work with you, to make you feel better, look better, be vigorous and happy. So whether you have cancer, whether you have diabetes, whether you have chronic disease, or whether you want a facelift, we're here for you at AWAREmed. Your second visit with us at AWAREmed is to review your lab. And hey, Dwight.
Hi.
Dwayne, so we discuss your lab, and we see all the problems or the good stuff. Mm-hmm. We go over details and start creating your roadmap for healing.
Right.
Because
Good.
it's so important, because the most important thing for me really is for us to have a roadmap, a GPS that helps us to get to the next level. Mm-hmm. And now from here, we are deciding about you getting your exercise program, and we'll go to the exercise room in a few minutes. We'll discuss what food do we need to eat. We don't discuss just a diet It's just a lifestyle. So food is medicine, and that's one of the most important things that I focus on. So we're going to discuss about your food, your nutrition, your exercise, your meditation program, and your IV therapy program, based on what you really need. So that's our second visit with you here at AWAREmed, and we're happy to help. So hello now again here at AWAREmed after your second visit. Then when we began the plan to get you better, and one of the major things for me is to really restore your muscles, because your muscles are the power that I have. Okay, so mitochondria, the muscles are your powerhouse of the mitochondria. So I focus on getting your muscles and the mitochondria working perfect so that we can rejuvenate you again. One of the things that helped me do that is to get you on a vigorous, healthy exercise program. And when I get you on a healthy exercise program, I begin by massaging the body. Massaging the body would help me drain all the lymphatics and make your body feel great and rejuvenate, and helps me to really start your program. So when people get this, that is step one before we even do any IV therapy, because I cannot treat you unless you are in a receptive healing mode. And that massage really sets the tone for the healing process. But that's one thing we do here. And we'll keep you posted with the next step. And again, here at AWAREmed, if the plan is to start you on an IV therapy program that is essential for your well-being, then we start you with an IV therapy program. But the difference between what we do and anybody else is we do not have an infusion therapy room where you have 20 people in one room. So I just keep you by yourself and maybe one or two other patients that may benefit from this. Because I really want you to have privacy. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel appreciated. I want you to feel comfortable in a very comfortable recliner and be happy. And I always ask my patients not to cross their legs. I said that so many times because that stops the flow of energy. And I want you to feel great. I want you to look great and feel good. So if you decide to come to AWAREmed, I want you to see the whole journey from the beginning, from point A to point B, and from point B to point C, because I want you to have an amazing experience. I want you to feel good. I want you to improve. It doesn't matter what disease you have. I'm here for you, and I have an amazing staff that works just for you because we care. And here is where we end at AWAREmed. And I am so happy that I shared with you a journey at AWAREmed from beginning to end. And it's really never an end, because once you become a patient, you become family, and you're with us for life. And we care about you all the time. We never mind giving you our personal phone number if you need to, and we're helping you all along the way. Is there a price for that? Absolutely not, because it's priceless to be with you. It's priceless for us to help you, and I'm sure that you feel the same way. Here comes the question, does my insurance cover for that? And I am here to tell you, we will do everything we can to help you get reimbursed by your insurance. We have a very experienced biller that would help us to share all the invoices with your insurance company. And we hope and we will do whatever we can to help you get reimbursed. However, we are not sure and we cannot guarantee how much is reimbursed. So our clinic is cash for service, and our first visit begins at $4.99, and it's a very affordable clinic, and we spend so much time with you, and we do the best we can to give you the best treatment possible and the best roadmap ever. And that's not including your lab, that's not including recurrent visits, that's not including IV therapy. But we'll do everything we can for you. We love you so much, and we're happy to have you here with us at AWAREmed. and we'll make sure your experience here is memorable and amazing because we care.